Hello, welcome back. As you can see, we're not in Cozy Grove today. We'll be playing something different. We'll be playing Hogwarts Legacy. I play this game on Nintendoswitch and I really like it. I don't play it often because I do think that one of the negative points about this game is that it gives you a lot of motion sickness, and I'm like really sensitive to that. So one of my tips for that is that you can take breaks. You can set an alarm for 30 minutes, for example, and then you can stand up and walk around a bit, or as I'm doing now, you can just have your gaming screen in front of you and make sure that behind your gaming screen there's like a background. For example, I can see my room, and then your mind doesn't think that you're walking or whatever, so that helps you against motion sickness. In this stream I mainly want to show you some of the places that I really like in Hogwarts Legacy and some of my favorite things to do. I don't think we'll see everything in one stream, but I'll start just where I am. And as you can see, I'm in level 27, so I'm quite far in the game. I don't know how long the game is exactly, but I've been through a lot of stories in the game. I also know how it ends because I've seen spoilers, but don't worry, I won't spoil anything, sorry. But the main thing for me about this game is just that it has a really great vibe, especially if you loved watching Harry Potter. It's like it has a really great vibe and it has a cozy vibe to it, I think, because I mainly stream cozy games, but I think this one fits in because I don't know, the decor and everything they did with it can be very cozy, even though you have to like fight and stuff, which I also think is really nice to do. It still has something cozy to it. Okay, I'll first show you where I am right now because that fits exactly into this stream. It's one of my Vivaria, I don't know how you say it. And I have, as you can see, some Thestrals and I have unicorns. And one of the interesting things right here is that my female unicorn is inside this breathing thing. I don't know what it's called. And she's going to have a unicorn baby. And then I want to give her another unicorn baby because there are two baby Thestrals right here. So it would be nice to have adult and baby Thestrals and adult and baby unicorns walking around. I don't know that much about the beasts. I've read Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I've seen the movies and I've read the little book that J.K. Rowling wrote that it's based on. I don't think I ever finished it because it's just a long list of Fantastic Beasts, but yeah, I don't know if there are like rules on which animals I can put together, but I'm glad these worked. So this is one of the vivaria. I'll show you the others, because this is, I don't know if you're watching this and you haven't played the game and you don't know much about it, then I should explain that there are like 3 vivaria, I don't know. You first start with this one. I don't know if there are more. Hi Nariyuka, welcome. You first start with this one. I don't know if there'll be more of them. I think 3 is the maximum. So you have your animals and you put them in this first vivarium, but then you don't have enough place, so you place animals in other vivaria like you've just seen. But these were my first animals, and if you give them their food and their brushing, caring, I don't know what it's called, then they give you something in return. They give you fur, and you can upgrade your clothes with that. But to be honest, I upgrade my clothes a lot, but that's not why I give them food and why I brush them. I do it because it's just super cute. Especially in this vivarium, you have here you can see all of them. You have puffskeins, you have mooncalf, you have nifflers, so they're all cute animals. I also I caught a vtuber, but as you can see it says species limit reached, so you can't put that many species in one vivarium. That means the vtuber will need to be somewhere else. To be honest, the vtuber, that's the one I caught just because I needed vtuber feathers to update my clothes. So it's not like I really wanted one. For example, the unicorns I just caught because I really wanted them. I think I'll do a separate stream on animals in Hogwarts Legacy, because I want to show you how I catch my animals and how I catch my unicorns, for example, because they're very difficult to catch. So I use a whole combination of spells to catch them. That would be interesting also because I want to have more unicorns. I want to have like a whole unicorn family. So as you can see now, I'm taking care of them, and then they give me their fur, for example. Sometimes it's a bit tricky because sometimes you're trying to get in contact with an animal and it says you can't interact, or it chooses another one. But yeah. Okay, I haven't got the moon calves, but I'm going to come back because this stream is not about taking care of the animals, it's about showing you my favorite places. So now we'll take a look at the other vivarium, and then I'll show you my room, and then we'll go somewhere completely different. Okay, it's not this one, this is the one we came from. This is the last vivarium. As far as I know, I think there are 3. It's like a beach. And I don't know if the vtuber fits here, but I'll just let him go here. Because I don't know where else to put him. I have a Duracall, I just call him a dodo. Because he is clearly inspired by dodos, so yeah. When they're eating, you can't brush them. You have to wait. And I also like taking pictures, but again, I think that's also something I'll show you another time in another stream, because there's a lot you can do in photo mode. You can hide NPCs and do poses, for example. You can like freeze the game where you're at and then take a picture of it, but I'll show you in another video. Now I'll show you my room. So this is where you enter, which it's a door I literally never use because this is like a secret hidden room, so I just use the map to get here. But okay, this is Deke. You might know him. He helps me / works here. I don't know. Oh my god, is he eating popcorn? He's eating sweets, apparently. Okay, so my room, I don't know what the oh, I don't know if Shining Sport, I don't know if the room is like a secret at first, but it's Professor Weasley who shows you the room. But okay, so you can choose an atmosphere for your room, and I don't know what mine's called. I think it's just night or something like that. And I chose it because I just like it best with my furniture and stuff. I don't think the others are that good because they're like in daylight, and sometimes in daylight everything looks gray or really boring. But okay, so when you come in, you see like my desk. I've just put it here as if I'm a headmaster or something. And then you have some other tables and chairs here. Here you have one main planting station and one main potion station, but these are actually more for decoration, because when I go here I have my weaving machines to make my clothing upgrades, and here I have my plants. Can collect them and they just keep going and keep growing. You can't have that many at once though. And then here my potion station is like one aisle in the middle. I love making Wiggenweld potions, even though I have so many of them. And Endurance potion is also one I like because I tend to get hit more in battles than I encounter other problems. That's my biggest problem, I think. Although lately fighting is going quite easily, but if I have Endurance potion, you know, why not? Okay, so this is my room, and now I'll show you something else I like. This is our Hogwarts map. Of course, there are a lot of nice places in Hogwarts too, but I'll first show you something else. One of the places I like is right here. The moon calf then. I'm going to show you in night mode because that's the coolest version, and also it's winter right now. So that means, I don't know, I think winter just looks a bit sad during the day in Hogwarts Legacy. Sometimes it looks pretty, sometimes it looks a bit sad. Okay, so I teleported to the moon calf then. As I said, I'll show you at nighttime, so when you go to the map, and you click your controller, right click, it says wait, and wait basically means sleep until it's night or sleep until it's day. So now we're sleeping until it's night. And now one cool thing you can see here is the moon calves. That's why it's called moon calf then. I don't know if they're here. It doesn't look that much like night though. Oh yes, they're here. So here you can see many moon calves. Okay, apparently there's somebody here. Can't see him though. Is it the mongrel? I'll just go a bit further and then it'll go away. Because this is not really a dueling kind of stream, I'm first going to show you the places. By the way, I don't like fighting mongrels because they're basically just wolves, and I think it's weird to start attacking wolves. I don't know, it feels... Attacking humans is just fine, but attacking the random wolves feels a bit weird. Especially when they haven't done anything. Okay, so those were the moon calves and they do a dance at night. They call it a dance, but I think they just mean them getting together. And then here, this is what I wanted to show you. It's even better in autumn because then the leaves are orange, but it's also cool in winter. You have the tree with the jobber nose, or however you say it, and then you have lights coming off it and it looks really pretty. And the coolest thing about it is when you go here you can see Hogwarts, you can see the school, which is very nice, I think. Oh, I just ended up on the side of the rock. Okay, so this is one of the places I like. It's also a nice place to take pictures. And you can catch jobberknolls, but I don't know, no offense, but I'm not that interested in them. I have one, so that's just fine. Okay, what I want to show you now is something else I really like to do. It's not a place, it's just something I really like to do. If you're playing in the beginning of Hogwarts Legacy, you won't be able to do this, you'll have to wait. But I really like it. And it's this. I take Highwing out and I get on her back. And then I do a little walk. And then on Switch you press B. And then you can just fly on her back. I really love doing this. You can also speed up just like you would do on a broom. And I love flying. I love taking her above Hogwarts because it looks so pretty. I also have pictures of me flying on her above Hogwarts. It looks very pretty. You can also take her to many places. You can't land everywhere, but you can take her to many places. I really love it. It's way better than a broom also. I don't know, it just looks, it looks prettier, it looks cooler, and I don't know, it's just better. And then you can pretend that you're Harry, and you can go down and then fly over the lake, which is really nice. Okay, and now I'll land because I want to show you other places I like. I'll keep it nighttime because, I don't know, in winter everything looks coolest in nighttime, I think.
No need to
And
race now, my friend.
the next place I want to show you is really cozy at nighttime. I want to catch another hippogriff, but I need to use my spells and my special spell combination to do that. But I'll show you in another video maybe. That's what I said, it's the same as unicorns, they just run away and then it's as if it's impossible to catch them, but you have to use spells to slow them down or to freeze them. Okay, what I wanted to show you is just Hogsmeade at night. Even when you're not entering a shop, it's already so cool to look at. I also like it in spring when you have the entrance with the pink tree in front of it. It's really pretty. But I mean, look at this. I really like this. Hogsmeade at night looks very cozy. And this is my favorite square. Because when you go here, you have the, in my opinion, most important shop. You have the clothing shop. And also something I really like is every clothing item has like a level and can have traits, but every item you've owned, even if you've sold it, you still have the appearance. So for example, if I go here, if I go to gear and I go to cloaks, for example, then you can see I'm wearing this cloak, but that's not the appearance I selected for it. I selected the appearance of another clothing item I used to own, and I keep the traits and levels of this cloak, so that's what I really like. And I don't just like the clothing shop because I like shopping and girly stuff and all that. I'm really interested in the levels as well. I've reached the point where almost everything I wear is legendary, and for example here, offense 72, that's quite a bit. It's level 27, so it's like the highest level I can get for clothes because I'm in level 27. So I'm really proud of myself for what I did here. And then I'm also proud of myself because it's just a cool clothing combination. That's just that's the way it is. I can't deny that. Now what I'm also interested in is getting my broom to perform better, and I can do that in the broom shop inside Hogsmeade. But it's not the most important thing to me because, as I said, I like using high wing better, so I like it way more. So I don't know if I should focus that much on my broom. I'm also proud of myself because when I use the broom for the competitive games against, what is she called? Against that one annoying girl, you know? And she's really annoying because she's like really mean towards people. But that girl who challenges you for broom races, I won every time, first time against her. First time I tried, I just won. I was very proud because she was annoying. She's arrogant. I don't know if they want her to be some kind of likable, but if they do, they didn't succeed because she's so arrogant and mean towards people. So yeah, she's not my friend. Headwear, I have nothing headwear, I have nothing glasses because, I mean, you can make something cool about it, but the things I have seem quite ridiculous a bit. Yeah. Well, what's the next place I will show you? I'll open the map. We're in Hogsmeade now. I also like the Quidditch shop, the sporting needs shop it's called. Hogsmeade is nice, but maybe we should look at the world. This place, I like this place very much. I like places in Hogwarts very much, but I think we'll end with Hogwarts because first I want to show you this. The unicorn den is here, that's what I want to show you. So I think I'll teleport here first. And we're still at nighttime, so maybe we'll see some unicorns. They're not always there, but you have to keep some distance and invisibility, and then they'll appear at the lake. And there are also deer there, but you can't catch them. You can't catch the normal animals. And I also think they've been really smart by saying that there are poachers everywhere, so you have to save the animals to your vivaria, so you don't feel bad about like capturing them. That's really smart. There's something on the board here. Oh, a duck poke warning. Okay. I mean, makes sense. Probably have to fight them off or something like that, but that's not what I came here to do. This is the unicorn den. Set waypoints. I pressed A to set the waypoint, and then I'll take high wing. Like this, and then I'll jump up and go towards the unicorn den. It's actually nearby, it's just there. I have to fly high wing through the trees, but it works. Okay, now we'll be invisible because we want to look at the unicorns. But they can't, they mustn't see us because then they'll disappear. Okay, I'm a bit disoriented. Oh, it's there. Low. Okay, they should be there, but as you can see now, there are just some deer. It's still night, so they should appear. Oh, yes, there's already one there. It looks like a darker unicorn. It looks like a horse. Is it just a normal horse? No, it's a unicorn. Oh, I can see it. It's coming closer. It's laying down. Oh my god, should I catch it? Is it like a child or something? Okay, maybe I will show you how to catch one now, since we're here. So as you can see, I've combined my spells very consciously. These are all my animal spells, and if you think this is not an animal spell, yes it is, because I use it to slow down animals that I want to catch, especially for unicorns. That's very important. Okay, I'll show you. We get closer. This one is going to be easier because it's already lying down, I think. We get closer, I'll freeze it, I try to catch it, I'll fail, I'll freeze it again and try to catch it again, and then I should have it. It's going to walk away now. Oh my god, I have it in one time. Oh my god. That's probably because she was lying down. She's a brown unicorn. It looks cool. Okay, so apparently when you wait until they lay down, it's even better. Because it took her a lot of time to get up. That's interesting to know. This is the unicorn den. It looks cool at winter now. The lake is frozen, so it looks cool. There's also a hippogriff den, but that doesn't look as cool as this one, I think. And now I want to show you inside Hogwarts. I've already shown you my room, but now I'll show you the greenhouse, because that's also one I really like. Maybe I should make it day, although at night it can be cool too, and I want to show you another part of Hogwarts at night too, so I should leave it night now, I think. Tum tum tum.
I've always said that travel.
Okay, apparently there's like a side quest there, but that's not what I'm going to look at now. I'm going to look at the greenhouse. So now we're like in the middle of it, with the huge tree. It looks very cool. It looks better in summer though, I must admit that. Okay, we'll go back because I need the doors to go inside here. Okay, this is like, how do you call this? You could call it a storage space because there's a lot of plants here. You can also go here to collect venomous tentacula, but I also already have those in my room. There are a lot of them apparently now. Whoa, okay. We'll go upstairs. I don't know if this can work. Oh, chest. No, it's not through here. What about this door? Okay, so here you have another part. Oh, it's probably this part I was thinking about, and that's why I was confused about all the tentacula. Then when you go here, you have a tree again. It looks... That's the small one, that's the big one. It looks very pretty up here. You can see why I chose this place. You know what? Maybe we'll take a picture. I'll also show you how to take a picture. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll hit plus for your settings and then you'll hit Y to enter photo mode. Then it's already quite pretty, but what you can do is you can hide NPCs, but I don't see NPCs here, so that's not a problem. Also, I don't mind really. You can do a character pose, so you can oh yeah, by the way, these are the arrows on the left of your controller that you're using, because at first I was really confused how to use this. But okay, you can make her do all kinds of poses, and it's not limited to just this. It's also sitting poses. For example, this one, and this one, and this one. And then you have fighting poses. I don't know how you would use these though, but okay. Another fighting pose, another fighting pose. And then something like this. I don't know what this is supposed to be. So yeah, okay. We'll take a look. Which one will we use for our tree? But this one looks a bit silly, I think. I don't know. It looks like she's saying what, so that might be a bit weird. And this one is weirdly confident for a standing in front of the tree pose. I don't know. Maybe just this one. Sitting poses are not really handy because she's too low. Okay, we'll use this one, and then you have to press Y to toggle everything, and then you just press your screenshot button on your controller, so the square one, and then you have your picture. I think you can also add filters, but yeah, we'll keep it this way. Okay, so I wanted to show you the classroom, but oh, is it through here? Yeah, this is like the classroom, and my small planter is here, but I never use it because I have one in my room. There's also something here. Oh my god, it's a letter. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorites. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. I'm sorry, I don't know that word. Lenora so adores you. Oh. Okay. This is from a mother? I mean, yeah, why not? Professor Garlic seems like the nicest teacher. I mean, maybe also because there aren't a lot of nice teachers. But okay. Next place I want to show you, I don't know how to reach it. I'll just go to the map. Otherwise I might be wrong. So let me think. It's somewhere here. It's gonna be this wing, I guess. I think it's here. It's the coolest at night, but we'll see. The loading screens are pretty, but when you play for a while, you're really getting annoyed by them. I think I need to make it... I don't know, this is supposed to be night, but it's starting to look a bit brighter. That's not what I wanted to show. What happens if I sleep now? Will it be bright day? Or will it be... Yes, this is night. Okay, so this bridge is really cool. There is, by the way, some kind of interaction that you need to do with all these things. But I don't remember what it was, and I didn't really get it. Maybe if you're watching this and you know what this bridge thing is about, then leave it in the comments or something, because I've been struggling with this bridge. But look, what I really like is you can see corridors going there. Those are the super cool corridors going from one tower to another. And when it's night, you have the fancy lights that make it really pretty. And then you can also go here. And you can use the balconies. To get towards this square. And then when you go here, you can even go all the way down to the lake. It looks scary in winter. It's giving a Dementor vibe. You can go to the lake. Imagine taking pictures here. That's also nice. But you can keep going down and then you'll be at the lake house. That's where they arrive when they get here from the station. The students arrive at the station with the Hogwarts Express, and then they take the boats to the lake house where Snape dies. Look, it's really pretty. And you can get inside and you can see what it looks like from inside. You know, this is like the place where Snape dies. And here's the place where the boats are. As you can see, I've already been here and opened the chests. You can also jump into the water and like swim really far. Don't ask me how I know that. I like running around and doing nothing. I do like the story, but it's not like the greatest story. It has a lot of the same things in them and I'm not really invested in it. I like fighting, but sometimes I'm like, I couldn't care less what Ranrock or whatever is going to do, you know. It's like always the same. But I do know some spoilers from the end, so I think it gets better in the end. Okay. By the way, for the motion sickness, maybe I should also say this. I forgot. In settings, I put camera shake to 0, and I think, hello, Kato, welcome. I put camera shake to 0, and I did something else, but I don't know what. I think it wasn't important, but the most important thing is camera shake to 0 if you think, if you're feeling sick playing this game. Okay, so now we're at the top again, and then the last part I wanted to show you is somewhere else. I think it's the other side of the building. Or maybe it just looks different because it's winter. That's also a possibility. Maybe it was just this I wanted to show you. Oh no, I see, it's this. I'm doing a tour of the places I like most in Hogwarts Legacy. Next time I stream, I'll do way more gameplay, but now I just wanted to show things. For example, I really like this part. This is inside. This is in between buildings. This is like a square next to the Great Hall part and the library annex. And then here you have this little dragon on top of a fountain. You have, this is what I like. As I said, winter is a bit of a sad season, but they keep like the kind of autumn vibe for this for these trees. So here you can still see the autumn version. And then I like how all the windows at night, how all the windows are lighted. So yeah, this was another part I really liked. Inside Hogwarts there are also many beautiful parts like the library. I really like how they designed it. But, oh, and also the astronomy tower is also very pretty. But this is one of my favorite places, and this is also where I'm going to end. As you could see before, I've shown you how to make cool pictures. So if you like this place, you can also make a cool picture here. You can also remove your own character. So if you want to take a picture of a beautiful scenery somewhere, you can just cut your character out of it if you don't like her in there. But thanks for watching, everybody. I really like this stream because I really like this game and I really like playing it again without getting really sick. And I hope you liked it too. So thank you for watching, and next stream will probably be some gameplay in Hogwarts Legacy. Bye bye, see you next time.